Hey everybody. Listen, I am stuck in traffic on my way home from work. And I'm just, I never use Periscope. But I said, you know what? I tried using it today at lunchtime, but I deleted that message. But I was sitting here and stuck in traffic. You know, when you're stuck in traffic, you're able to listen to your thoughts and just kind of meditate on your day. And I was thinking about something this morning. I was talking to someone on my way to work, and they are a truck driver. And they called and they said, "How do you do this every day? You know, how do you deal with this traffic every single day? This is crazy." You know, he's a truck driver, so he's not dealing with got to be at work at 8, in the morning, or you got to be at work at 7:30. I said, "How do you deal with this?" He's screaming and hollering. I'm like, well, I listened to the radio, and I made a joke. This is the reason why I came on, because I laughed so hard this morning. It was hilarious. I said, I used to get upset about it. I said, but you got those drivers who's like going in and out of traffic and they just being rude on the road. And I told him, as a truck driver, because he was screaming about the people about being rude to him, because 18-wheelers, sometimes they get no respect. He said they just blowing at him, cussing him out, screaming and yelling out the window at him. And I told him, on behalf of my peers in driving mode at 8 a.m. in the morning, I said, listen, you need to respect those drivers. I said, because those same people, they got one more time to be late for work. Let them go. Just root them on. Get out the truck and say, you can do it. You can do it. You can make it. Just go, go, go. I said, you leave those drivers alone, because they got to get to work. And if they driving and acting crazy and being rude, they probably on some borderline about to be fired if I'm late one more day. And we laughed so hard about that. It was hilarious. I said, you need to respect them. I said, in fact, just cheer them. Make a prayer. Say, Lord, please let them get to work on time. Let them get to work on time. Let them get to work on time. I said, respect them. I said, because I've been there. Running lights and doing all kind of crazy things, screaming and hollering, trying to get to work on time. I said, let them go, root them on, cheer them up, smile at them. Don't get mad because they're driving crazy. Oh my God, that was the best laugh this morning. Because I had to give him a different perspective. Actually, I didn't give him a different perspective. We were just making a joke. It was funny. I said, as a truck driver, you talk about, we need to respect you. I said, no, at 8 o'clock in the morning, why are you on the road? Respect us. We got to be somewhere. Got to clock in somewhere, Anyway, no one's on my Periscope, and I'm just talking because I wanted to do a Periscope today. Hey, listen, you guys, if anybody comes on Periscope and watch this video, every month, Confident Promises, Sonia Buchanan, we do themes. We name things for each month. We started out with May, Resurrect, and it was June, Intentional, July, Passional, and right now, it was July, Passional, August, Definite, and then we have September, Finality. And you know what? When I started out with the themes, I was like, man, I said, this is pretty good. It helps me stay focused. It helps me understand what is going on, because in 1 month, in 30 days, chaos could happen at any time. And so my themes, it helps me stay focused. So you guys, it's good to have themes. It's good to have some kind of progress or journaling, saying this is the thing. I say the things to do monthly. And right now it's September Finality, and what that is about is basically finalizing a lot of things that really doesn't need to be there. Like finalizing, I had a bad hair day the other day. I said, oh, I need to finalize this bad hair day today and go home and redo it for another day. But it's basically finalizing a lot of things. This is not intended to be negative, because I do not promote negativity. I do not promote it at all. I promote positivity. So finalizing finality, September finality, is basically a positive introduction to your everyday life. So what you're going to finalize, well, I'm going to finalize, I'm not going to go to bed after 1 o'clock in the morning and knowing I have to get up in the morning at 6 to go to work and be there at 8. We're going to finalize that and go to bed at a decent time. We're going to finalize drinking so many sodas a day, finalize something positive. But that's basically what it is. And find out by the end of the month, you'll be amazed of all the things that you finalized, because there was a theme that you focused on during that month. But, I'm still trying to finalize this weight loss thing. But you know what I came to the conclusion is this. I'm going to start worrying about it. I'm finalizing worrying about losing weight. I work out. I eat healthy. I eat good. But I eat a lot of good. And I like to eat. Well, I don't know if I like to eat. I think I eat out of boredom or emotional or whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to finalize worrying about it and let it just come off. Because my mother the other day, I was at her house and she said, oh, you're losing weight. I had no idea I was losing weight. So I'm going to finalize, stop worrying about losing weight. So that's simply what it is. So I'm not sure exactly what October is going to be. Every month I say that I'm going to end the themes, the monthly themes. But then I get this idea of maybe about 2-3 days at the end of the month. And I have this great name, a great theme for that month. So who knows? We may just continue on with the themes until January. I don't know. I have so much fun with it. And I hope, people will, kind of, catch on that little idea and join me. But anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about, really, those two things. And I am almost on the highway. Can you believe that? Woo. You guys, check us out on our Instagram page for updates on the theme if you decide to participate. And those, I have 2 Instagram pages. One is C Promises, and that's CPROMISES. And you can follow us on Comfort and Promises website and Comfort and Promises Facebook. And we have Twitter, which is Sonia Buchanan is my Twitter account, and also C Promises for Twitter. So if you guys want to join me, yes, I am a busy person, busy. And sometimes being single, I don't know, it's a lot for one person. I have no kids and no husband, and I promise you, I don't know how people do it. I don't know. Maybe because they do have help. I don't know. But it's a lot for a single person. And then you're trying to, be this encouraging person. I'm like, oh my God, I have to turn on my own things to encourage myself. But anyway, that's enough of my spiel. So, hey, you guys, one more thing. My September, I do this every Thursday. I do a motivational Thursday, and I will do like a 1-minute segment on something motivating, something, sometimes I do about myself, and sometimes it's very sporadic, because whatever it is that pops into my heart to want to talk about. But this Thursday I did one about transition, and I was talking about, actually I said it was 10 years ago, but really I think it was in 2003 is when the Lord kind of dropped a little mini movie of my attitude problem. I had a real bad, I didn't know I had an attitude problem, but the Lord showed me I had an attitude problem, and it was ugly. And when he showed it to me, He showed it to me that morning, and I went to work, and I was depressed. I was depressed the entire day. And my girlfriend, a friend of mine that works there, she works in the same department with me, and she was sitting next to me this particular day. She said, "What is wrong with you? It's 2:00 and you have had an attitude all day." And I said, "The Lord showed me a movie of my nasty attitude." And she said, "My friend is very rambunctious. She doesn't bite her tongue. She's very hardcore." She says, "And you haven't repented? You've been sitting here all day looking dumb. All of us in here wondering what's wrong with you. Girl, get on somewhere and repent." This is how I said, he showed me I was haughty and had a slight attitude. She said, "Well, you do?" I said, "No, you didn't." She says, "Yes, you do." And I went to repent, and that was the end of that. I don't think that ever came back up because it was ugly. And I was devastated with the fact that the Lord actually gave me a movie, a mini movie of my nasty attitude. And it was a previous occurrence, something that I did maybe about a year or two ago. And I remembered exactly that particular day. He showed it to me. And I said, "Ooh, that character flaw, that's a nasty character flaw." But anyway, it was hilarious. It was hilarious. She says, "You haven't repented? You've been sitting here all day, 8:00, 2:00, and we sitting here wanting you to participate with us and have fun and get out these emails, and you sit over here with tears dropping down your eyes." I'm like, what in the world is wrong with this nutcase over here? I'm looking dumb. "The Lord showed me this movie of me." She said, "He showed you a movie of your real true you." I said, I wanted to call her a heifer. Well, I did call her a heifer. Since I already said it, I just need to say, I said, "Heifer, I know you're not talking about you just as flamboyant." She says, "Yes, I am, but he didn't show me he didn't show me a movie. He showed you the movie." And she said, "Furthermore, I repent every night before I go to bed. This will make me start repenting every day." I said, when you have friends that don't bite their tongue, keep them around. They will piss you off every now and then, but eventually you'll start to appreciate them telling you the truth. But anyway, so you guys, that's it. I am going to sign off. I am on the highway, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.